going to London, to London, to London. We're going to
Jim.
Oh, hey Percy.
I was wondering. I've noticed that you and your family are going to London on holiday for a few days.
Yeah?
London, the capital of England, of the United Kingdom, that I show great patriotism towards.
Well, you are Percy the Patriotic, Dalek.
I was wondering, could I join you on this visit?
Oh, Percy, we've been through this before. You're not allowed to come with us on holidays ever since you blew up that caravan at the Lake District.
I know in hindsight now that they were not spies,
But you still blew them up. You still blew the caravan up. We're just lucky there weren't any people inside. Look, Percy, we can't risk that again. We can't take you with us.
Oh, come on. Give me the chance to show my patriotism. How could I call myself a patriotic Dalek if I did not go to London when I had the chance? The capital of England, of the United Kingdom. I am aware that Daleks do not normally use this word, but I am not like other Daleks, so please.
Oh, all right, fine, Percy, you can come.
Yes.
But on one condition.
Name it. I feel so vulnerable.
Oh, don't worry, Percy. You might not have your weapon with you, but since you won't be able to exterminate anyone or blow anything up out of simple paranoia, that means my family might actually let you come with us without any fuss.
Very well. I suppose it is a small sacrifice to make.
That's the spirit, Percy. Right. We'll be going any minute now, so if you could meet us downstairs.
Very well, Jim. I will be along in a minute. Do not fear, Percy. I shall look after your weapon while you are gone. Very good, Boris. I shall show you the recordings of my experience in London when I return. Wait, recordings? But you are not taking any recording equipment with you for fear of it being stolen. Affirmative. And Jim will probably be too busy using his iPad for photo taking. But I have come up with a means of recording my experience without taking any recording equipment. I have resequenced my visual receptor and my eye stalk so that it records what I can see as well as simply being able to see it. So I shall be able to record what I can see in London, and I shall show the footage to you, and to the people of YouTube as well.
That is considerably clever, Percy.
Affirmative. Now I shall begin activating. Now the recording function appears to be working at 100% efficiency. Good, Percy. Now you had best go. Very well, Boris. Do you not wish to come with me? I am sure I can persuade Jim to bring you along as well. After all, your weapon is defective.
No, it is okay, Percy. Someone had best hold the fort here, so to speak. Besides, I shall not be alone.
Hey, Percy. Elvis, what are you doing here? I thought I'd come by to keep Boris company while you're gone in London. Have a good time. Say hi to the Queen for me. Oh, I'm sure if I see royalty, Elvis, I shall greet them. Perhaps even the Prime Minister as well, if I can see inside Downing Street. Prime who?
Boris, please fill Elvis in on British politics while I am gone. Very well, Percy.
Goodbye, you two. Goodbye. See ya, Percy. People of Earth, we have now arrived in London after a 2-hour journey in the car. We are currently in a hotel that overlooks the railway station of Watford Junction, as well as part of the London suburb. The view is acceptable. The hotel room that we are staying in is nice. Those are the McPhee's beds. That is where they shall sleep, whereas I have made myself comfortable on this windowsill.
Percy, why don't you tell them about what we're going to do in London?
Very well, Jim. Being in London, of course, we are going to visit the various landmarks of the city. This will be a most enjoyable experience. We are currently on a open-top tour bus, ready to visit various sites around the City of London. The National Gallery. This is a known site of incursion for an inferior alien race known as Zygons. And there is a better view of Trafalgar Square. And there is Nelson's Column, the centre of Trafalgar Square, erected in honour of the great naval officer Lord Nelson, who won the Battle of Trafalgar in 1805 at the cost of his own life. Here are some traditional London double-decker red buses. And there once again is Nelson's Column. Its size is considerably impressive. It is the Shard. Records indicate this is the tallest building in Western Europe. It is also a known site of incursion for the 11th Doctor. Scans detect window cleaners.
Oh, Percy, look at that. Oh, that must be a terrifying job.
Affirmative. It is the Tower Bridge.
I know, Percy. Isn't this exciting? We're about to go over the Tower Bridge.
Indeed it is. Tower of London. This has had many functions over the years, the most famous being a prison. But it is currently the secret headquarters of UNIT. I had best keep a low profile around here. The River Thames. If I look out, there is the Tower Bridge again. There is also the Shard, and somewhere around here is Shakespeare's Globe Theatre. I cannot see it though, unfortunately.
Percy! Percy, look over here!
What is it, Jim?
Over here, look! It's Buckingham Palace!
Buckingham Palace?
Yes!
The home of the royal family?
Yes!
Ever since the days of Queen Victoria. It is a truly impressive example of architecture. The housing of the royal family, and I am here to witness it. This is a proud day for myself and my patriotism.
Percy, look, it's the London Eye.
Affirmative. It is a rather large structure. The building there is St. Paul's Cathedral. Records indicate it is the most popular attraction in London. It is also a known site of multiple incursions of the enemy of the Daleks known as Cybermen. This infrastructure is known as Westminster Abbey. It is Another rather impressive example of human architecture.
Percy, look over there!
What's that? Can it be?
Yes, Percy, it is!
The houses of Westminster and the clock tower that includes the bell known as Big Ben. The most famous British landmark, and I am here to witness it. Big Ben is truly impressive, as is the rest of the House of Westminster. Wait a minute. Westminster Bridge. Records indicate that during the Dalek invasion of Earth in the 22nd century, Daleks patrolling this bridge became an infamously iconic sight. It appears this is also a key part of Dalek history as well as British history. The sights in London are truly impressive.
Hold on, Percy. There's still more for us to see here.
Like what?
The Natural History Museum. Isn't it amazing, Percy?
Its external architecture is certainly impressive.
Wait till you get inside, though, Percy. There's so much in there about the history and the science of our planet.
Then, I suppose internal analysis of this building will be most interesting.
You ready to go inside?
Yeah.
That's a Diplodocus, Percy.
Diplodocus?
Yeah. Come on, you should know Diplodocus. I go on enough about dinosaurs. She's called Dippy. She's been in the entrance hall for years. Up to 27 metres in length and 15 tonnes in weight when she was alive.
She is certainly an impressive size as a skeleton, Jim.
I know. Can you just imagine seeing her if she was alive, though? How impressive she'd be.
I'm beginning to see why you enjoy it here so much, Jim. Hey, Percy's back. Elevate. How was your time in London, Percy? It was excellent, Boris. Did you see the Queen, Percy? No, Elvis, I did not see any royalty. But I did see Buckingham Palace. Well, did you see Prime Minister David Cameron, leader of the Conservative Party, who was elected as Prime Minister in 2010 and may or may not be re-elected as Prime Minister in May 2015, which is when the next general election is, and is also this year? You did tell me to teach Elvis about British politics, Percy, so I did. I'm impressed, Boris. I shall tell you both about my experience in London and show you what I have recorded using the new recording application on my iStalk, which I need to switch off, actually. I don't need to record anymore. Also, Boris, what have you done with my weapon? People of Earth, I am Percy the Patriotic Dalek, and this has been my visit to London from my point of view.